Hello. Welcome Raiders from RWC underscore HS. We're playing some Stanley Parable. I'm gonna assume you were doing music, as always. So the fact there's no BGM is a bit unsettling. I'm gonna turn on the BGM. It's going. Is it on? Okay, there it is. Strange. Yes, it's always music. Alright, let me welcome in some people. Welcome in Kashui, Lofki, Cyane, the Lady of Fate. Yeah, you were here the last time. Last time we did Stanley Parable. Ben Resetter. And that one random Asian guy. Not always, but mostly. I know you. You're the guy who does the music. So last time we played this game, I spent 2 hours in the broom closet. Also, where's my mouse cursor? It's just not showing up. Alright, oh man, hold on. Why it's not... Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it's not... Why is it not going? Can I... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Do I have to exit the game? Confirm. I'm pressing Alt-Tab. Alt-Tab. Stanley Parable. I'm gonna Alt F4 this. And then I'm gonna reopen it. There we go. It says fried egg. It could be friend egg if you want. Welcome in Perrine P. Thank you for the redeems. Is it going? Is it starting? What's happening? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's confusing. Okay, it's 5:09 p.m. 5:09. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on a second. Last time you also said the time was exactly 5:09 p.m. Did I start my previous stream at 5:09 p.m.? Is that true? I'd have to check the VOD. I don't know if he's just lying. This is a coincidence? Okay. It's the exact time of day you decide it's time to play video games. Yeah, it's when I start my streams. Have you seen this? Is it specifically the time? Have people seen this before? Is he just messing with me? Did I actually start my last Stanley Parable stream at 5:09? Wow. Maybe next time I'll start my stream at 5:09. Won't be long tonight because it's pretty late. Decided to check out my favorite waffle. Dang. Who's that? Welcome in, Stanley. Yo, it's Stanley. Stanley's here now. The parable can begin. Why did I go to settings? I already know what the settings are. Let's go back. Let's begin the game. How am I doing? It's hot again, as usual. It's very hot. I've done this already. Click to skip. I forget which ones I've done, which ones I haven't done. I know there's no BGM right now. Eventually, maybe if they start playing some BGM... Wait, is the audio? Hold on. Is the audio even playing? I have it set to... Oh, there it is. Virtual desktop. Here we go. You should have some music now. And by music, I mean this guy talking. Can't relate. Lower hemisphere. Australia? Are you in Australia? South America. Oh, right. It's like winter over there. If you're on the southern hemisphere, it's winter. I totally forgot that's a thing. Can't hear him talking. Okay, eventually, once he says something, we'll hear it. Subtitles?
When Stanley came
there it
to
is.
A set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, he's here. What did he say? I entered the door on the... I'll go on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I'm pretty sure it's
Perhaps he wanted
cold
to stop by the
sometimes
employee lounge
in
first,
Australia.
just to admire it.
Should I turn the The audio up. No, it's already max. Hold on, let me increase the Elgato audio. Resume.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Should I turn off the the Spotify BGM? I feel like maybe I should. Does this game usually have music? I feel like it's usually pretty quiet. I could lower the BGM. I could hypothetically do that. It's at a good level though. It's in the green. What is the Spotify? I wish you could like have in a game when you set the settings. Don't they normally play some sort of audio?
This is
Oh, they do.
this is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, it's pretty low. That's pretty low. Okay, let me set the Spotify audio slightly lower. That's probably good. This. All right,
It had
here we
really
go.
been
Here we
worth the
go.
detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It feels kind of low. It
Stanley
should be fine. I don't
stood
know.
here, drinking
I've
his
done this
ale,
already.
but
I've been
eager
here.
to get back to business.
Where's the broom
Stanley took
closet?
the first open door on his left.
The first open door is. Oh wait, did I went to this one? I go in here. I can't go in there. What am I doing? Why did I choose to play this game today? Ah, there's the broom closet. That's not the broom closet. What's in this one?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, they lock you into different paths. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, Chaos Ryan, also. It's Thursday. I did an interview today. I mean, not like as an interviewer, not being interviewed. And, my screen just froze. Coping mechanism. Yes, that is a thing. That's why I'm playing. What? Why is my... It's lagging? It's lagging? This has never happened before. Oh my god. Is this game like... What's going on? This game is normally not like this. Video, VSync. 1920 by 1080. Borderless quality profile. High is normally fine. What's going on? What's going on? Why was it lagging? Welcome in, Duck. Up, we're going down
Stanley,
here.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
VSync off. Doesn't that make it like a billion FPS though? Okay, oh god. I think it just froze. It just froze. I clicked VSync off, it just froze. I don't know. Stanley's mining bitcoins. Alright, I don't... It just froze. I literally can't, I can't move. I can't move the mouse. What's going on? I thought this game was optimized. I think my GPU is like making loud noises. I can't tell. Can I Alt F4? Alt F4 didn't do anything? Yeah, something's going on. My computer's making loud noises. Oh man, okay. I don't know. Hold on, let me test the HDMI thing. Up. Alright. That was weird. Let's try that again. Stanley Parable? Are you okay? Developed by crows? I have to do this again. Can I... 5... 17... What's going on? What happened to 509? What? You're getting meta? No, it's because the game crashed. This is getting too meta. What do you mean? There's no option. Does this normally happen? Do they do this all the time? My reason for playing at a different time is because the game crashed. I don't know. What do you want from me? It happens for the first 4 restarts. Alright, yes, this is a bit parasocial. Well, it's good learning about you. Is my GPU going off again? Something's making like loud sounds. Let's see, VSync. Okay, VSync is off. What if I just make it medium? Let's do medium quality settings. Tabs? There's no tabs. There's literally nothing open. It's only Steam. Steam and OBS isn't even open. I don't even have Chrome open. This is my Windows PC. Why is it doing this? Maybe something in the PC is dusted. I always have my PC covered with a cardboard box when I'm not using it. Alright, let's do it. I don't know. Let's try. Up, the screen just turned green.
All of his co-workers.
What if my room catches on fire today? It's like really hot today.
The meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You guys see vertical tearing? I had VSync off. This looks it looks a bit choppy. Does it seem worse to you guys? It looks worse. You can see the artifacting. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, Nari. Okay, this seems worse, right, you guys? Am I imagining things? I'm seeing things moving in like blocks. It's like Minecraft. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, you know, I need VSync on. VSync needs to be on. Oh, you have to apply what? Video? Apply? Keep resolution? Okay. Yeah, that seems better. It looks like what my CPU is.
Stanley
PC.
came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
This stream is not going well. Maybe I should just play a different
Perhaps he
game.
wanted to stop by the employee.
It doesn't have to be on. You have a
just to ignore
VRR.
it.
No, this is through HDMI. It's just going through my Elgato capture card.
Yes,
Going into
truly
my
a room worth admiring.
Elgato.
It'd really be but eager to get
I'm
back
playing
to
this
business.
inside OBS
Stanley
on my
took the
Mac.
first open door
That's why
of
no
his life.
programs are open. That's why everything is closed. I only have Steam and this game.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired.
Alright, this is the time. Okay, it goes slow. Let's go down. What's going on
Look,
here?
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can
Whoa.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. all
Actually, the
this
audio
time.
seems...
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Spotify seems a
Someone
bit
you've
louder.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me,
Her?
I'm asking for her.
Who are you talking about? Who is this? Does the narrator have a name?
This is it, Stanley. Your
Do I
chance
watch
to
Wolfie
redeem
or
yourself,
Fauna? Is that
to put
Fauna?
your
Fauna?
work aside,
Why did I pronounce it?
to let
Fauna?
her back
Fauna?
into your life. She's been waiting.
She's been waiting. She? Who's she? No, you can watch other VTubers. It's fine. If you had the choice to watch this stream or the other one, you should do the other one. What's going? Oh, this is where I came from. Use a generator. Narrator's name is Narathor. Thor from Marvel. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Wait, what's going on? What's in here? What's here? What's going on? We got lights. Okay, the audio balance actually feels off to me. Something. Oh. Oh, well, hold on 1 second. Spotify audio, Elgato audio, source mirror. Here we go. Alright, have a good rest of your day, RWC. Thank you for the raid. I like the Minecraft streams. I have never streamed Minecraft on Twitch. What if I stream Minecraft? What's in here? Oh, frick.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick
What's
up
happening?
the
What is
phone.
going on? What is this game? Can I pick up the phone? Can I press? I'm clicking. You have to turn it off. You can't pick it up. Oh. What? Where am I?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
I'm
Okay,
so
there we
confused.
go.
I'm so
All
confused.
right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
That's my wife? That's not my wife.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
No.
Who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here,
What?
Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
So what is happening in this game? Hello.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I'm dead. Press B? No. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? I'm gonna rebel. Yeah, this seems kind of parasocial, narrator. I guess, do we have to press B? Can I press something besides B? What if I don't press B? There's gotta be an ending where I don't press B. Press tab. What if I press everything except B? B. Space. Shift. Sticky keys. Can I enable sticky keys? There's sticky keys. Yeah, disable. I'll do that next time. What if I press B? I'm pressing P. Plug off phone next time. Oh shoot! What the? I don't. What if I just stay in this room for for 2 hours? Last time we did the broom closet, where I just stayed in the broom closet for 2 hours. What if this time I just stay here, and in this room and not press B? This is me with the game. What if I just don't play the game the way they meant to be played? How are you guys doing? It's Thursday, July 14th, 2022. Alright, fine, I'll press B.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the
I'll press some
inconsequential
buttons.
nature of his existence.
This guy wants me to press buttons. Please press M. Can I press W? I'm pressing W. Welcome in, Big Ham. Press M. Actually, is this game on Switch? Or like, what if you had a controller? Does this game have controller support? What if you wanted to... What if you have no M key? What if I unplug my keyboard? What happens then? This game is on Switch. Okay. Fine, I'll press M.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly
You have it on
what he's
PC
told
and
to
Switch?
do. Now
It's
he's
that good
pushing
you wanted to
buttons.
rebuy it
Now
for 2
he's
platforms?
eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Dang.
Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel
Actually, how
sorry
long
for
is this game anyway?
except
What
that
the
he's
heck?
chosen
Okay.
this life.
It's just like you're doing a bunch of different endings. You only have to push one type of button. What if you don't want to push
But
it?
in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
I'm just
From
gonna...
behind his desk,
I'll just wait.
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Yeah, so I did an interview today
And each day that
as
he
an
returned to
interviewer,
work was a reminder
and
that
then
none of it would ever
it was
happen
pretty
to
short.
him.
We were doing interviewing some contractors, and we've interviewed a bunch of people from the company, and they all seem to sort of know what they're doing. So I had the interview be shorter than usual. I like usually ask certain questions, but I literally just said, you know what, I've interviewed like a bunch of people from your company. They seem to know what they're doing. I'm just gonna assume that you know this. And then it's supposed to be 45 minutes. It was like 20 something minutes. And I was like, okay, you seem fine. Riding a bike to work every day?
And so he
Nice.
began
What
to
the heck?
fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at
Happy
work,
Thursday?
he
Is
stepped
it
up from his
Thursday?
desk to realize
Oh,
that
Thursday.
all of his co-workers, his boss,
Yeah,
everyone
Thursday
in the
was named
building
after
had
Thor,
suddenly
right? Wasn't
vanished off
the
face
days of the week are
earth.
named
The
after
thought
planets
excited him terribly.
or something? Press U to spend time with the boys?
So he went further.
What's happening?
He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go
What is
through
what is
either.
going on? What is
At
happening?
last, choice. It barely
Yeah,
even
Thor, you
mattered
guys know
what
the
lay
planet
behind
Thor?
each door. The mere thought that
Welcome
his
in,
decisions
Digi
would
Spirit.
mean
Yeah,
something
North
was almost too
North
wonderful to
Norse god,
behold.
yes. Norse gods.
As he wandered
Thor
through
the
this
god,
fantasy world, he
what is
began to
Monday
fill it
named
with many
after?
possible
Sunday,
paths and destinations.
Tuesday,
Down one path lay an
Wednesday,
enormous round
Thursday,
room
Friday.
with monitors and mind controls. And
I'm like
down another
sweating.
was a
It's
yellow
like
line
hot.
weaved in many
It's pretty hot today.
directions, and down another was a game with a baby.
Every day I'm gonna have my stream and I'm gonna start off with like, man, it's hot. The Stanley Parable? Name
It
drop?
was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he
Fantasy,
relived
Grand
it
Blue
again,
Fantasy?
and then again and again, over and over.
What are the days of the week named after? I know like in Japanese, they're named after like elements, right? Monday, Tuesday, it was like Wood Day, Water Day, Gold Day.
But there is no answer.
And then in like in
How could there
Chinese, it's
possibly
like
be? In reality,
numbers.
all he's
So
doing
like
is pushing the same
day of the
buttons he
week number
always
1,
has.
2, 3, 4,
Nothing's
5, 6.
changed. The longer he spends here, the more
But then Sunday is
invested he
like
gets, the more he
sun.
forgets
It's actually
which life
Sunday.
is the real one.
What's up with that?
And I'm
That's
trying
wild.
to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
What's
As
happening?
long as
Whoa,
he
this room
remains here,
changed.
He's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this.
What's going on?
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you
I've
to
been
push a
doing that.
button, do not do it.
I've been like not pressing buttons this whole time. Is this the one where I actually have to press the button? Oh, it's because like nothing can progress if I don't press it, so I basically have to press it. You have to press it? What the heck?
You see? Can he just not hear me?
Oh, here we
How can I
are.
tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here.
Monday
he's
literally
electing
means
to kill
after
himself.
Sunday, Wednesday is
How
middle
can I
day.
get him to see what I see? How can I make
Thursday
him
is
look at
fourth day.
himself?
What the?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intent.
You know, I don't know if this game is for me.
We're not so different.
This
I
game-
suppose. I'll try once
This
more
game,
to
this guy
convey all
talks a
to him.
bunch.
I'm compelled to. I must.
And
Perhaps. Well,
then
maybe
I
this
don't really
time
pay
I'll
attention
see.
to what he's saying.
Maybe this time.
This is the kind of
And I
game
tried
that
again.
what the frick?
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again.
This is pretty
And Stanley
morbid.
pushed a button.
Morbid.
And I tried.
Remember? Oh shoot. Thursday, Odin's Day, Thor's Day, Frigg's Day. Oh, we're back here.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What's
What could it
happening?
mean?
What's happening?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Can
room.
I like
Perhaps he had
go
simply missed a
this
memo.
way? Can I?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What's going on? What's this? What's on? I turned off the computer. There's an extra content door. Extra content.
Stanley
420.
went around touching every little thing in the office.
There's a
but it
plant
didn't
right
make
in
a
front of the
single
420 door.
difference, nor did it advance the story
That's
in
the
any
weed
way.
number. Is that a weed? These aren't weeds. Let's just click a bunch of things. Oh, what is that? What's going on? What's happening? Can I turn this? Can I? What is that? I hate Mondays. You guys hate Mondays? What's your opinion on Mondays? What if your company had like a 4-day work week?
Stanley came
Imagine
to a
that.
set of 2 open doors. He
If you had
entered the door
Friday
on
off
his
every
left.
week, but you had to work 2 extra hours every day, would you do it? What do you think? Would you
This
do
was
it?
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Have to work 10 hours a
Perhaps
day.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Wow. What's in this room? 450? Mondays can suck an
Wow.
egg.
Yes, this room. What
I
a
don't know.
beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Mondays is
Thank
just a
goodness Stan, but
concept.
eager to get back to
Some
business,
people do that,
Stanley
like in
took the
healthcare.
first
He
open
said
door on
doo-doo.
his left.
Or she. They said doo-doo. Actually, I said doo-doo, because I read it out loud. Wait, this is where it was last time? What if I... Are there other endings that I can do over here? No, you know what, whatever. Let's just follow his directions.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight
Monday is not
ahead
the
to
worst.
the
I only
opposite
hated
door,
Monday on
and
year
got back on
2
track.
because of subjects. I think Monday is not inherently bad. It's just the fact that most people have the weekend off. And Monday is the first day back to work. Like if your work schedule was Tuesday to Monday, sorry, that's too much. Tuesday to Saturday. Mondays would be like Sundays. Right? What's up with that? You can take left and then left again. So I came in from this way, I went left. I can go I can go this way. Let's go down. I want a Monday to
But
Thursday.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Sorry, it's
He
a bit
wanted to
confusing
wander
because
about
there's
and
2
get
days of the
even
week that
further
start with the
off
letter
track.
T.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go
Like Tuesday, Thursday, Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday to Friday.
It's
Oh,
left.
Thursday to Friday. With Wednesday off? Yeah, you have like 2 days and then a day of break. I feel like most of the work week is like kind of dependent on when your other coworkers are at work, right? It also depends on the industry.
Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
Because like if you worked on certain days but then the people you needed to talk to were out of the office on the days that you needed to talk to them, it would be kind of annoying.
No, not the right.
God
Why
dang
would
it.
I have ever said it was to
Narrator.
the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly.
What's going on?
Oh dear, would you
What's
hold on
going
for a minute, please?
What's happening?
Now let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now.
This is an
story
unreliable
absolutely,
narrator. I can't trust this
definitely
guy.
This way.
He's gonna close it? No? Okay. I'm not going that way. You try to trick me? Talks over narrate. Hey, there's subtitles. If you want to read the subtitles, you can read the subtitles. There's a car. There's a car. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, while I talk over the narrator,
No. This isn't right at all.
I
You're not supposed to be
still-
here yet. This is all a
I
spoiler.
can read.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to
Oh god.
Who am I kidding?
You guys afraid of
rubbish
heights?
now.
What if
Whole
you fell
story
down from
completely
here?
Unusable. How about
Imagine
rather
you
than
just
waste
like
my
jumped
time
off.
trying to
You think you
salvage
can make that
this
landing?
nonsense, we'll just restart the
If
game
you were
from
like
the
this in real
beginning.
life,
And this
if
time,
you were
suppose we
like
don't
climb on
wander
top
so
of this
far off
thing,
track, Okay.
do you think you would
From
make
the
that?
top,
I mean, your legs would probably like be destroyed. But
all
you
of his
could
coworkers
maybe you
were
could land
gone.
there.
What could it mean?
Oh,
Stanley
what's
decided
happening?
to go to the
Oh,
meeting
yeah,
room.
okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Humans can't survive due to intense gravity. What the heck?
Wait, what? No, no, I
This is
restarted.
different.
I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
This is different.
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the
No.
story somewhere?
No.
Or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote
I
the story.
didn't do anything.
It was right here just a minute ago.
Imagine if this game had
It's
like a
somewhere. Okay,
Discord
it's an
integration,
adventure.
and you could literally
Come,
talk to
Stanley.
the narrator
Let's write
via
the story.
via Discord. Imagine that. He'd be here telling his story, and then you just talk over him, and he's like, "Hold on a second. You're a streamer, aren't you? You have OBS open. You're talking over me right now, aren't you? Come into this Discord call. We can talk." What if he did? What if someone did like a co-commentary with the narrator of Stanley Parable? Imagine that. Are these the back rooms? You guys know the back rooms? I have a room that looks like this.
I'll say it. This is the
worst adventure he's ever been
I
on.
can promise you, there definitely was
I'd like to
a
go this
story
way.
here before.
Let me go
Do we
this way.
Do we need to restart the game again?
Sounds awesome, but the way this
I find it
narrator would be
unlikely that
an
we'll ever
advanced chat.
progress
No, I
by
mean like the
starting everything
actual
over
voice
again.
actor.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay,
You could
let's
have the
give it a
actual.
shot.
You could have a Discord call with the actual narrator. He
All
would
of this
narrate
code
things in
is
real time. He would have his
What did it
script.
mean? Stanley
But
decided
then
to
you
go
could
to the
ask him
meeting room.
things.
Perhaps he had simply missed a
Be
memo.
like, "Hey, what if I went this way?" And then he would say the line. You could be like in the broom closet,
Okay, yep, it's worse.
and then
I
he'd
might
be
be
like,
remembering
"Oh
this
yeah,
wrong.
remember
It's
the
possible the story
broom
is
closet
back
ending?"
where we just came from. Why don't we go
It
back
seems like
the
it could be a
other direction
podcast.
and see if we missed anything.
What if you had like the one narrator? You go into the broom closet, you're like, "There's nothing here," and then you call up Mr. John Parable, the narrator. You could have a Discord call with him in the broom closet. Be a podcast. We call it the broom closet ending. It would be cool. Does the FOV seem like... Seems a bit weird. That's FOV change. Did I do something? I set it to 90. Whatever, it's fine. The Wolfie Parable.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story.
Yo, it's a loop.
Here it comes.
It goes in a loop.
No, wait, never mind.
There's
Not
nothing here. The story? What
Okay,
story?
Let's head back the other way
We're
and
going back.
retrace our steps.
Take it back now, y'all. We went back. What if I go back this way? Is it going to be the same? Still the dead end? What if they changed? No, it's still the dead end. Okay, never mind. Story? Lori? Lori's a name. Laurel? What's this? This is kind of messed up. Someone didn't finish this.
Now this, well, I'll be honest,
The
I don't
heck?
recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I
Story?
don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my
You guys think it's
story
weird
took
that the
place in an
word
office
story
building.
is
Is that correct?
it means like a floor in a building.
remember,
Like the
Stanley?
first floor, the second floor.
Do
You
know
could say
what?
like the first
Since
story,
I've completely forgotten
the second
what we were
story,
supposed
a
to be
two-story
doing,
building.
How about this?
But some
You
places spell it
win.
differently, right? Story with an E, S-T-O-R-E-Y.
I know you put in a lot of hard
Places
work,
don't have an
and
E.
it really paid off.
And you know,
Sir.
also like
Good
in
job.
the UK apparently,
Oh no.
like the first floor is not actually the first floor. They call it like the ground floor, and then the second floor is actually the first
Some
floor.
people win fair and square, and this was
Or
not
something
one
like
of
that.
those situations.
It's a bit
Okay?
weird.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever
You're like,
this
let's go to
place
the
is.
fourth
I
floor.
don't care what
But it's
might
actually
happen
the
this
fifth
time,
floor.
I
Also,
have
some
to
places they don't have certain number floors, right? Like due to superstition, some places like
All right.
instead of
I've got a
having
solution. This time, to make
a
sure
fourth
we don't
floor,
get
it'll
lost,
just go from the
I've
third floor
employed
to the
help
fifth
of
floor.
Stanley
Same thing for like the
Parable
13th floor, because
Adventure
13 is like an
Line. Just
unlucky
follow the
number.
line. How
And so
simple
like
is
some
that?
places you can go like the 13th floor doesn't exist. You go from the 12th floor, suddenly it's the 14th floor. Because
You see?
13
The line
13
knows where
is
the
apparently
story
a bad
is.
number
It's
in some
over
places.
this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought.
This really says a lot about
Wouldn't
society.
wherever we end up be our
We're really
destination,
we're
even
just
if there's
like
no story?
rats
Or to put it another
We're
way,
literally
is
rats
the
following a
story of
line.
No destination, still a story. Simply by the act of moving
Hotels never have a
forward,
13th
are we
floor.
implying a
Is that
journey
true?
such that a destination is inevitably
I can't go
conjured
up there.
into being via the very
You know I can't
manifestation
jump.
of the nature of life itself? Whoa.
I can't go up on. I can't do this.
Got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Say that question marks.
Sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now
Let's go this
is
way.
a
Go
bit
up.
of music to lighten the
Oh,
mood.
music. I love music. Hold on. Did I pause it? No, my Spotify music integration for Stream Deck is not. Oh, okay, here we go. I have to reconnect. My Stream Deck. Hold on. Why is the button is not working? Do I have to like remove Spotify? Let's see. Delete Spotify. Spotify play pause. There we go. Music ends after reaching an ending? Okay. Hold on. It doesn't work. My Spotify integration broke. I can't pause it from my Stream Deck. I have to like literally go go to my Mac to pause it. Did the narrator sing this? It's a pretty cool song. Monthly Ledgers. You guys remember Heath Ledger? He was a Joker. Some people say he was the best Joker. I don't know because I never watched the movie that he
Got
was
the
in.
music? Go back and look at that fern.
But does the music come back on if I look at the fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very
Is it true?
important later in the story. Make sure you study
Fern?
it closely and remember it carefully.
Phineas and
You won't want to
Fern?
miss
You guys ever watch Phineas and Fern? Ferb? I think those are weird names.
Wait, what? We're
Herb?
back at the office? No.
Alright, hold on.
Line, you do know
Audio's
we're
still
looking for the
playing.
Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Here we go, music. Where did I come from? I came from this way. Best Joker's Hamill. Oh yeah, you mean the Star Wars guy? Mark Hamill? He was a Joker. He was the Joker. Yo, this no.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us?
I've been
After
here.
we trusted
I've done
you,
this already.
After everything we've been through,
I trusted you, narrator.
No, I can't
The
take
line?
this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
How would they do this? Why would they do this to me? I followed the line exactly as it was meant.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done
Yeah,
for us?
alright.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't
Can I
we
go this
make
way?
up our own story? Something exciting, daring,
430,
mysterious.
430.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Which direction? That okay, the only direction where the door is open.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path.
Just
a
me
new
and
story. Well,
Stanley?
it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
And chat.
Go
Stanley
wild.
in the chat.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready
Parable, Mr. Parable, John Parable. What is Stanley's last name? This Stanley, his last name?
Again.
Parable?
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor.
What if I go up? Can I
Just
go
don't
up?
acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
There's 18 other people. You just said I don't have viewer numbers open. I specifically turned that off. Now I know there's 18 other people. Mario, Stanley. Alright, what's happening now? We're in here now. This is new.
A choice. We get to make a
Jumping is
decision.
DLC.
From
I would
here,
like
the
to jump.
story is in our control.
It's weird when you have games
How
where you can't
important
jump.
We mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute
It's like
to
if I
think
could jump,
here.
I would
Just
jump up
walk in
here.
circles for a minute.
And then I can look at the
Okay,
textures, look at
so I know
the
that
shadows.
each door has to
I
lead
turn the
somewhere,
graphics to medium.
which
This is what they do to me.
means
Look at these
somewhere, the
squiggly
place where we're
lines.
trying to go, there must be a reverse door. that
Reverse
leads
door?
here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the
What are you talking about?
convoluted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right
What the heck
door
is he
lead
saying?
us to where we're going? And since the answer is
You guys-
clearly
yeah,
yes,
what-
then by all accounts,
What's
the
he doing?
door on
What's
the
he
right
doing?
is the
What's
correct
going
one.
on?
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
Destroyed by
Our
fact and
destiny
logic?
awaits.
They're gonna do something. The door is open. Oh, I've seen this.
Oh,
I've seen
what's
this.
The confusion ending. You're telling
I've seen someone play this. They got
what
to this part.
is? It's all one giant ending.
They started
And we're
talking.
supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how it always
Where are we
goes?
now? Fourth restart?
Determined? So now, according to
This
the
one?
schedule,
This
I
is the next
restart
one?
Again. Then what? Am I just supposed
Narrator
to forget?
forgets.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Unable to go
Mine goes
anywhere.
blank
Game
simply
restarts.
because it's written
6
here on
restart.
This thing, wall. Well, who
Whoa,
consulted
look at
me?
that.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of
It's a
this?
strange,
Is it really?
strange layout.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep
up there? What's up there?
restarting.
Let's look at the
I don't want
ceiling.
to forget what's going on.
Can we sit
I don't want
down?
to be trapped like this.
Imagine if
I
this game
won't
was in VR.
restart the game. I won't do it. I won't.
What if
do
they
it.
had
I
Stanley
won't
Parable
do
VR?
it.
You'd probably
And the
get
time
like
will
severe motion
stop.
sickness from this.
Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Literally just one
The,
chair.
Whatever it is that made this schedule, how would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Suitable that they call it the confusion ending because I've been confused for all the endings. I think all the
Guess
endings are
now
pretty
just wait.
confusing.
You know, I suppose in some
I've seen a
way
YouTuber
that
play
is
this
the
in
kind of
VR.
story
Does this
which
game?
would
I don't
be
think this game has
quite
VR
sure
support
if we're
though.
in the destination or the journey,
Like, did they use
then
like some
they're always
third-party
saying
thing that
life is about the journey and
maps
not the
your
destination.
controller
so I
to-
hope that's where
I don't
we are
know.
right now. We'll find out, won't we?
There are mods for this game.
Well, in the meantime, if you
Is there a anime mod? What if they had an anime mod? They turned Stanley into an anime character, but you can't tell because this game is in first person.
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it
Okay,
mean?
this is the 5th
Stanley
restart,
decided
and
to go
something
to the
will
meeting
happen,
room.
and then
Perhaps he had
we
simply missed a memo.
forget. Thanks for joining.
When Stanley
Cyanide.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Morbius,
on his
Morpheus? Morpheus. Morbius. Oh no. Was that an ending? Was that... This is a different ending? This is where I came from.
Yet there was not a single
Am I
person
stanning
here
the par?
either.
No, the parables
Feeling
are
a
being
wave of
stanned.
disbelief, Stanley decided to
Broom
go up
closet.
to his boss's office, hoping he. Stanley stepped into the broom closet.
Here we are.
But there was nothing here.
Classic
So he turned
home.
around and got back on
My
track.
classic home. The confusion ending is over. What happened? I didn't even pay attention. Alright, let's leave. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I can't be in here anymore. Let's go
Coming
down.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
go
his
down.
boss's office.
We've been here. I've done this. What's over here? What's going on? What's that? What's that? What is this? The red is very unsettling. Imagine being in a room with this much red all the time. I'd be very
But
irritated.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Is that like a form of
Admitting he had
torture?
left his
Do
post
people do
during
that?
work hours. He might be fired for that.
And just have
And
the
in such
lights
a
be red all the
competitive
time.
economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed every
Alright, we haven't done this one yet.
his boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
What's that? What's that?
Maybe, he thought to himself,
this?
maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a
Is there
single
like
moment
deep lore
with
to this
no
game?
reason at all? None of it made any logical sense.
It really makes you
And
think.
as Stanley
1,
pondered
2
this, he
B4,
began to
12
make other
B4.
strange observations. For example,
A mountain?
why couldn't
That's a
he
nice
see
looking
his
mountain.
feet when he looked down?
Why couldn't he see his feet? Why are you
Did
talking about
doors
his feet?
close automatically behind him wherever he went?
No one brought up
And
the
for
feet.
that
Why'd the
matter,
narrator
these
just bring
rooms
up
were
feet?
starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeated?
There actually is, but
No,
only
Stanley
at the
said to
extra
himself,
content
this is
door.
all too strange. This can't be real.
That's a bit too meta for me. Wait, this is where we came from. Can I go backwards? We can't go backwards.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm
Is this a loop?
dreaming!
Is this a loop?
He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
Stupid welcome in,
to have
Denchi.
finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers
That's
were
Lupin.
actually gone. He
Lupin the
wasn't going to
third?
lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Lupin the
Thought
fourth?
to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back
Lupin.
to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm
Actually,
still
like after yesterday's stream,
so he
when we
imagined
talked
himself
about the
and began to gently float
Mandela effect,
around.
weirdly enough, like
He
a
imagined
bunch of
himself
streamers that I
soaring through
watched
space on a magical
today
star.
and yesterday also
And it
talked
too
about
appeared
Mandela
it was
effect.
so much
Like
fun.
yesterday after my
And
stream, I
Stanley
watched
marveled that
Hamflo
he had
stream.
still not woken up.
We were talking about he drew like Pikachu with the tail. He had the black thing on the tail. We're like, wait, we literally talked about this on our stream.
One he was amazed he hadn't
And
passed
then
himself sooner.
Karagi today, she talked a little bit about Mandela effect.
Dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking.
People who didn't watch yesterday's stream, you know that
Being considered by Stanley, who found it
it's Smokey Bear and not Smokey the Bear.
dreaming about a
Isn't that
voice
messed up?
describing me,
Sorry, I should pay
thinking about
attention.
how
What
it's
is he talking about?
describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all
Oh, yeah,
very
okay.
odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people,
I can stand still. I just have to wait for him to. This is an auto scroller.
this was not a dream. How could it
Speedrunners
be?
like to call it
Was
an auto
Stanley simply
scroller.
deceiving himself, believing that if
A
he's
segment of
asleep, he doesn't
gameplay
have to
where
take
your
responsibility for
movements
himself?
don't actually make the game go
Stanley
faster.
is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words,
I always hear about the Smokey Bear. Yeah,
after all,
apparently the people that wrote the Smokey Bear song, they put the word "the" in there to keep with the rhythm, and then everyone like just remembers the song, and everyone's just like, yeah, Stanley the Bear, Stanley the Bear. Sorry, Smokey the Bear,
He was in control.
Smokey the Stan.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake
Isn't that
up.
messed up?
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
What's
the
happening?
press of the mattress on his back,
Mattress?
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Wow.
Let me wake up.
Wake me
he thought
up.
to himself. I'm through
Can't
with
wake
this
up.
dream. I wish it to be over.
He was not
Let me go
not
back to
Mandela
my
affected.
job. Let
But
me
you drew the
continue pushing
Pikachu tail with
buttons.
the
Please,
black mark at the
it's
edge.
all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and
Sorry,
my
but
job.
what's he doing? What's he talking about?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
It really makes you think. This game says a lot about society.
I am
Someone added like a
okay.
thing to the Wikipedia article. Stanley Parable. What it says about society.
Stanley began screaming.
Began screaming?
Please, someone wake me up.
He's
My
not
name
screaming.
is
The
Stanley.
narrator is screaming.
I have a boss. I have an office.
I'm
I
not
am
screaming.
Real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must
screen
be
is
real.
turning
I must
red.
Be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Maybe the narrator is Stanley.
And everything went black.
What if the narrator is just Stanley, like watching himself?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mario?
Mariella woke
Spoon
up on a day
slobber
like any
raid?
other. She arose,
I can't trust you,
dressed,
Yorkie King.
gathered her belongings,
What the heck?
and walked to her place
That's
of
Stanley?
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted
Wait,
by
I've
the
seen
body
this.
of a man who had stumbled through town.
I've
talking
watched
and
someone play
screaming
this
to
game. I've
himself,
seen this
then
ending.
collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would
No, there's
soon
no
turn
raiders.
to go call for an ambulance,
He just made it
for
up.
just a few brief moments, she considered the strange.
We have some
He was
jokesters in
obviously
chat.
Crazy. This much she knew.
We had some
Everyone knows
people
what crazy people look like.
just be like
And in
literally
that
just
moment,
lying.
She thought to herself how lucky
There's
she
people that
was
just
to be
lie in
normal.
our chat.
I am sane.
Art Sounds,
I am
he's
in
always
control
lying.
of my mind. I
Yurga
know
King, he's
what's
just
real
saying things. He said he's from Australia. I don't even
It
know if
was
that's true. Is
comforting
that
to
true?
think this, and in a certain way,
can't tell.
seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled.
Is
for
Big
that
Ham?
day.
Yes, Big Ham is a
Very
VTuber.
important people whose impressions of her
Not
would
everyone's
affect her
like you. They
career,
just have the
and by
VT at the end of your
extension, the
name,
rest of her
even though you
life.
don't stream.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there,
Big Ham
staring down
Mandela.
at the body. And then she turned.
Big Hamdella effect. The Hamdella effect. You guys know? You guys know? Let me hydrate. It's been a while. It's like Cinderella. Is Hamplo even a PNG tuber? He's an advanced PNG tuber. He uses a program called Honk. You draw PNGs, but then you have like mouth movements also, lip syncing. You can move the eyes with the mouse. Okay, let me hydrate. Alright. What are we doing? That's the whole stream. I'm just like, what are we doing? What am I doing?
All of his co-workers. Oh, please.
What is this game?
Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5
Click a floor.
times. Is that all
floor
that you think
what,
an
really?
achievement is
There's an
worth?
achievement
No,
for that?
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Is there an achievement for that?
You were to click the door 20 times. I would say
I think I saw Illyra do this one.
recognition.
I don't remember what happens with this one. What if I install an
Perhaps
auto
you're not
clicker?
feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble
It's an
cause.
achievement.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost.
This is a
certainly
cookie clicker.
50.
What if I stream Cookie Clicker? I've actually never played Cookie Clicker. Why can't I say cookie? Cookie Clicker?
No,
I've never done it.
Still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a
Click
a true
430
reward
20
for
times,
valiant
50 times,
effort. I
and then
wanna see
doing
some
other
hustle,
instructions.
Stanley. I want to see commitment.
Yeah, it's definitely a
willingness to
chatting
go
stream.
all the way, no matter what the cost.
What if
Why
they
don't you go
added,
put 20 clicks into door number 417?
What if they added the Bitcoin miner to Cookie Clicker? People are like, the new Cookie Clicker update seems to have added a bunch of CPU. Oh well. That's just the cost of making cookies. 20 times. Click this 20 times.
Ooh, great. Now, go click a few times on door
437.
437.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Excellent. I think we're
New
getting
content door?
Now,
What?
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415? 415? New content? No. I'm not ready for that.
Now, back to door number 437.
437? This is Job Simulator.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know.
The copy machine? Where's the copy machine? Here?
All right, back to room 417.
417.
I'm really feeling it
We're
now.
doing
I
it.
think we're getting somewhere.
We're doing it. We're literally doing it.
Okay, now go climb on
Had to do it to them.
419's desk.
Climb on the desk? How do I do that? How do I do this? Why can't I do it? Before anything, what? Use share and box. Okay, I'm on the box. Oh,
Yes!
Oh,
This
I've done
is
it.
great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. I might be getting motion sickness. You guys get motion sickness in these sorts of games? Wait, 416? Where's 416? It's a bit ahead. It's a bit ahead of the new content door. Oh, I see. Oh, where?
When Stanley came
No.
to the set of 2 open doors, he entered
No.
the door on his left.
Did I mess it up? Did I mess it up? Oh god, no. Did I waste everyone's time? Oh no. The new content tool replaced 416? What the heck?
There was not a single person here either.
Oh my
Feeling a wave
god.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
What
find
the
him to a
frick?
staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm so confused. I don't understand this game. You have to restart if you want the achievement? What the heck? I can't believe they would do this to me. I paid for this game. What if I go down? What if I go... Have I gone this way? I don't think I've gone this way. Is that a panda with a gun? They're shooting a gun? What's that title? Business strategy? What's going on? What's happening? What does this company even do? What's going on? Eats, shoots, and leaves. Yeah, I understand that. It really says a lot about society, specifically. Here we are. Wait, this is where we were. We were literally just here. What if we go downward? The elevator doesn't... What the frick? Is there another ending that I haven't done up here? Or am I locked in? Am I locked in like some sort of panda in a cage?
Stepping into his manager's
I've done this. Can I begin the game again? Alright, I'm not doing that. I don't want to click the things
that's where
again.
everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from
I'm
there
gonna go
on,
to
he
the
would
new
never be
content
alone
door.
ever again.
What's in there? What's the new content?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
What is the new content? Oh, the 460. I see. I should have gone in here. That's messed up. This game is messed up. It's just like Portal 2. You guys ever play Portal 2? I've never played Portal 2. Isn't there a part of Portal 2 that's like this? What the heck?
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Wow.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
This is just like
reimagining
Disneyland.
of the game for consoles and home computers.
You guys ever been to Disney?
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content
Disneyland
that
or
broadens
Disney
and
World or
expands
Disney
the world
Sea?
of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Portal 2 motion sickness?
Please step inside and see what thrilling
Yeah,
new
there's a
adventures
lot of
await
stuff going on
the
in Portal
Stanley
games.
Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Ultra? Was that was not all the content of the old game, right? There was more stuff that I didn't see. There had to be more stuff. There's probably like 10 different endings I didn't experience. We're already on to the new
Okay,
content.
So far, it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
It's new content. Yeah, I know this part's new, but like, there's other
is it
stuff
good?
from the old game that I
What's going on
didn't
here?
see yet.
Should we be moving somewhere?
There's like a bunch of other
here we go.
stuff.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
All right. You guys ready for the new content? What's your favorite new content?
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Wait, does
mostly
going into the
It's as
new
if the-
content door block me off from
Okay,
doing the other
let's
old
see
stuff?
The content. Give me the content,
Presumably
Stanley.
not, right? There's probably stuff I could probably go back.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Let's jump. Let's jump. Yo! That's what I've asked for. What if I exhaust the jumps? What if I crouch and jump? Yo. Careful with the limited jumps. He's not even jumping. I'm literally not even jumping. No gamer has ever done this before. Alright, I can't jump anymore. I've exhausted all of my jumps.
Is that it?
That's it.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something
I use
else,
all of
right?
them.
Goodness. Another elevator.
Other
Stanley,
gamers,
I
they
have
would
to
not be
say,
this strong.
Initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
And Jump King?
For exciting new content?
Elevators
If this
and
is
Jump
new
King?
content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary.
Eels
There's
and
20 hours
escalators?
of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable
jump could say-
Ultra
I can
Deluxe,
only jump
now with
inside the
over
circle, though.
1,000 hours of new content, and oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes, I knew
There's
there had to
more.
be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Whoa, we are in a hallway.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy
What if you
video
have
game
chalk and
developers
draw a
with no
circle? Is that
respect for their fan
spoilers?
base rush a cheap expansion to
Stanley
market for no
spoiling
reason
the
other
parable?
than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at
Wow.
the game's achievements, and it's hard
Achievements.
to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What
Oh,
quality
shoot, look
assurance
at that.
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Twitter?
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
It could
There's a
never have
chair?
lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me,
He has a
why
chair
don't
in
we
here.
just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
What if I don't reset the
No
game?
frills, no gimmicks, just you and me having a great time together.
What if
like
I just
always.
stay in this
What do
room?
you say, friend?
They probably intend for me to stay. Okay, I guess I have no choice. What the heck? This is different. This is new content. 4:30? I remember that. We were there just recently. You guys remember that? It wasn't so long ago. We were in this room. Do I still have my jumps? I have no jumps. What the?
Stanley, come over here.
Vents? That sounds kind of sus.
I want to show you something.
I think that sounds... Okay, I guess... Alright.
You don't want to see
Alright,
the
fine.
cool
Alright, fine.
surprise I made for you? Well, oh, never mind. You're not.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Is this the old content? This is the old content. I want to see the new content. It's Among Us time. Remember the part of the stream where Wolfie went into the vent? He said this seemed kind of sus, and then he went into the vent like some kind of crewmate, imposter sus. Susses Among Us.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Yo, this is ray tracing. Have you guys seen videos of Minecraft with ray tracing?
So I made
They're usually
something
like
special
something like this.
and tucked it away here where the
So, yo,
game's
look at the
developers won't
light.
Find it. Just our little
The light
secret.
reflects off the surfaces and goes back. Ray tracing though. Imagine being in like an actual event though. I know people like in video games do it all the time. I feel like I'd be so claustrophobic in here. You'd have to like crawl around. There's like barely any space to move. It would be frightening. Yo, is this Dark Souls? This is Elden Ring. Right, there's an Elden Ring ending to this game. I saw it. I saw a screenshot of it. Wait, this is
I
not
call
Elden
it
Ring.
the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
What?
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
What about on Switch? What about Stanley Parable on Switch? The memory zone? Get in the zone. The memory zone. You guys know that commercial? AutoZone? Get in the zone. AutoZone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013?
No, I don't remember
when the
this at
game
all.
originally launched. Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Oh, the misery. It was bad. Do we have double BGM? We have Spotify BGM. Does this game is just quiet though? Yo, remember that Stanley Parable? Screenshot of the Steam page. I think usually this game is pretty silent. So I put on Spotify BGM. 2013? Yo, that was the year that this game came out. That was one of the years. You guys remember 2013? That was when I wait, when? 2013. That was when I graduated college. This game came out when I graduated college. 2013. Good times. You guys remember these good times? We had we were here. Yeah, the BGM is really adding to it. Let's begin again. Yes, yes. Truly one of the years. Yo, look at that. This is their website. This is Firefox. Mozilla Firefox start page. hbr.org blog. Clicks. Oh yes, graduating as a college student and not as a VTuber. Do you guys see you know there's a K-pop group called Twice, and they have a member named Sana. I think Sana tweeted like she saw news that Sana was graduating and she's like, what the frick? Oh, there's a VTuber named Sana. That was something. I saw the tweet. It was translated. And people were like, yo, Hololive and Twice collab. This is not the way I wanted it to go. Stanley Parable. Smile because it happened. Trip down memory lane. You guys remember? Oh, that's my first dollar. You guys remember when you got your first dollar? Wow. Crisp $1 bill. It looks like it's like slightly bent on the corners. No, it looks uneven. Are these just like $2 taped together? You see that on the top right of this dollar bill? It looks a bit thicker on that side, right? Is this a counterfeit dollar bill? Do people do that? Make fake dollar bills? Sana has at least one more year. Twice. I guess she renewed her contract or something. It's impossible. No way, that's impossible. You guys remember that? No way, that's impossible. Only real fans know that reference. No way. New video game. Bread Sana. We are outside again? What's that? Little Stanley? Is that a hamster? Oh, we got music. What's that? Is that a hamster? A guinea pig? A pig? Is this French? They're singing in French? What's she saying? Some rat jams.
And over here
Oh.
is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Oh, the
Like
music
this
stopped.
stunning triumph of
Play the
games
music.
journalism.
I want the
10
music.
out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling.
Oh, these are
writes, and I
actual
quote,
reviews.
"Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of
Games.
art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that,
Every
Stanley?
game.
Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original
Pog?
Stanley Parable was.
Imagine
It
playing
was
every
literally
game.
Every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
Persona?
And now, it's nothing.
Are they allowed to
It's no
mention
games at all.
other properties?
It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk.
Are they allowed to mention
A
Persona 3?
lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Doesn't Atlas get like upset when people like even so much as mention their games? It's like, you're not allowed to play our game on stream. You thinking about streaming our game? Heck no. Not allowed to do this. Alright, let's put the music back on. Wait, didn't we were already here? No, original? No, this is new. The end is never the end. The greatest wealth is memory. Look at that car. Stanley Parable released on Macintosh. What flag is that? Is that the French flag? Stanley Parable. What is this? What's
Here's
this?
another moving passage.
GameSpot.com.
This time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that
Wow.
offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted
two
with
doors.
in a game.
Yeah, but
9
they're
out of
colored.
10. Don't
There's
you
a
get it,
white stripe in
Stanley?
between them.
The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in
Oh,
the
man.
hall of
Dust?
beloved video game memories.
I know Dust. It's a Counter-Strike map. D-Dust 2? What happened to D-Dust 1? Spike Jones? Charlie Kaufman? Do you know these people? Carolyn Petit? You can follow Carolyn on Twitter. They don't tell you her Twitter handle, you just have to somehow just look her up and follow her. Superb. Super B. What now? What are we doing? Go through the door?
These were simpler times.
Let's go
Stanley,
downstairs.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this?
What's
down
happening?
here?
What's this? What's that? My classic friend. They increased the price. Was it always 125? Could have sworn it was like $1. It's like how Arizona iced tea. They refuse to increase their prices over 99 cents. Just like the hot dog from Costco.
No. Oh God, no! Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam.
Steam?
Online video game distributor. I haven't looked.
I
at
love
these in
Steam.
years. I can't even imagine what's being collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
You guys know the part of Left 4 Dead? Or maybe Left 4 Dead 2? When there's like a steam pipe in a room, it's like letting off steam. And the characters, you just walk around it and they say, "Oh, Steam, I love Steam." Reference to Steam in Canada, they changed Arizona to 129. What the heck? I guess Canadian currency is worth less. Welcome in Amarak 1.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game.
Yeah, I think that's
the
right.
narrator is obnoxious and unfunny. with his humor and
It's kind of
dialogue
obnoxious,
proving to be
yeah.
more irritating
He's just
than
talking over me the whole
entertaining.
time.
Funny. I'm not trying to be funny.
What the
I'm
frick?
trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web
Dense.
of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where
This
I'd have
game
to
is so
list.
dense. It's like a video game of some sort. Oh yeah, Francis York Morgan. Do you guys know that guy? Mr. Francis. It's a different Francis. Francis Bacon. You guys know that quote of the guy who like knowledge is power, Francis Bacon? He thought Francis was like, you know, France is bacon. And then no one corrected him. He was so confused by the quote. Knowledge is power, comma, France is bacon. One of the classic posts of all time. People would just nod in agreement. Yeah, France is
Let's see
bacon.
what this one says.
I can't read this.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast.
Is that a real
Preachy?
guy?
Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's kind of preachy. I don't know. What's he saying?
I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much
This
fluff
guy
I
simply
cut from the
talks a
game
lot.
to get it to
This guy
feel
loves to
as light
talk.
an airy as it- well,
He's just like me, for real.
but maybe it wasn't.
He's not even paying attention to what I'm saying.
Awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Let's go this way. What is that emote?
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable
I don't know what
isn't
that
quite
is.
as sterling as I always remembered.
Alright, what now? What do you want from me now? Go down here? Whoa. Got a forklift? A bulldog. Forklift simulator? VR? Oh yeah, I saw, what is that game I was looking forward to buying? A power wash simulator? VR? Not VR. Regular power wash simulator. It never goes on sale. And I was like, I'll wait until it goes on sale. Apparently it was already like technically on sale. Because that game was in early access until today. And today they increased the price by $5. I was like, it used to be $20. I was like, okay, I'll wait for a sale. It's never on sale. I guess the $20 was the beta sale, right? It was early access sale. Now it's $25. I should have just bought it. I didn't know it was like the early access pricing.
What's this one got
Now I'm
to
gonna
say?
wait. It's gonna be on sale for like $20. I'm like, wow, what a great deal.
So the narrator can catch up with his long-winded
Should've just bought it.
explanations of what's happening. I wish there
I
was a
wanted to
skip button.
fork. I wish there was a skip button.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes,
What
I think
the
we
heck?
can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
What?
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews.
Do we have
of
to?
the Stanley
What the
Parable.
heck is
That's
that?
my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes.
Oh, what a
skip button
tool.
we shall
What a
have.
tool. This guy. You think that he knows what he's doing? This reminds me of RimWorld. You guys know RimWorld? You can build a fence in RimWorld.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past
But
it.
what if I want
It's
to
what
listen to
players
the
have been
lore?
asking for, and I'm very proud to have
This whole game is about the
No more
narrator.
listening to
Imagine
me
like just
babbling
playing this
on
game and
and
not
on
paying
and
attention to the
on.
narrator, right?
Stanley Parable
There's probably people
is a
that stream
game
this
for
game,
the
they don't
few.
even pay attention at all to
People
what he's
want
saying.
silence, then
They
by
just like
goodness,
talk over
that's
him the
what
whole
they're
time.
going to get.
I'm sure
Well,
they
then
would
sit
appreciate
around
something like
waiting
this,
for
but
you to
not
shut
me.
up.
I'm
Go
a
ahead
person
and
who
shut up.
enjoys the
Here,
content.
we'll pretend that I've just begun
I
an
love the
internal
content. This guy
monologue
talking
and
over me
here's
the whole
something
time.
like
Yeah,
this.
we gotta live for
The
this.
sword and the choice is all
What did he say?
And therefore, by becoming it is. Oh, you're back, you see? You were only frozen in time for a few
Does he
minutes.
actually
That
talk
was
for
plenty
like
of
a few
time for
minutes?
me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button.
Does he
The minute I
say
start
this
to
even
go
if you
off
don't
on a
press the
thoughtless
button?
display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over.
What happens if
I
you don't
can't
press
wait to
the
see
button?
what Cookie
Cookie
9 will
9?
say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest,
He does
I don't
talk.
even know if one can change their review in the first
People
place.
have watched
I
this
guess
game
I should
before.
become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise.
People watching people play this game.
Although I have to admit. Okay, welcome back, Stanley.
How many
Now, I
people
should
have you
say
watched
that the
play this
amount of
game?
time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer.
2
and
people.
longer. That last
I know
one
Soya
was-
Poya played
oh,
this.
I want to
I
say
watched
maybe
for like a few
30,
minutes.
45 minutes.
I was like, I want to play this game.
Stanley, please
I don't want to
don't
watch
push
too
the
much of
button
it
again. It's been 12
in case
hours.
there's spoilers, but
You've just been frozen there.
turns out I don't actually
I don't know why the skips are
don't
getting
actually
longer,
care.
but they're really, truly getting.
I don't actually care what he's saying.
Stanley, you're back.
What is he even
Back.
talking
Oh my
about?
goodness, I have someone to talk
I
to
watched the
again.
way he played. I knew it.
Stanley, I think
I was there. I was in chat for like
I've
a
been
short
sitting
while.
here all that time, just sitting here.
I
not a
watched
single
Rosemi,
person
Mr.
listening.
Illyra, and
And
Pomu.
you'd think that that's just
I forgot
how
Pomu played
it's
this.
always been.
Is this the legendary creator? Welcome in, Gurgan.
Exactly the same as always.
Wolfie. Wolfie spelled with a Y?
Oh, hello.
Ah, yes, time
Excuse me,
traveling.
You're here again. Welcome.
Just
I
like
have had
Amelia
time to
Watson. You
think
notice how
about
this
you
button
and
is
about us
yellow?
and about everything we've been through.
Just
I've
like
had so
Amelia
much
Watson.
time.
Is this an
I stopped
Amelia
keeping
Watson
track
reference?
after a year. Have you ever sat
They could have chose any color, and yet they chose yellow. Just like one of the VTubers. What now? What's happening now? I actually have not been paying attention to what he said. what happened? What are we doing? Are we in some sort of nuclear fallout? This is annoying. This sound. Can we turn that sound off? I would like to turn that sound off. Right? It's so annoying. I hate when games do
But
this.
they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human
Oh,
condition.
skips are getting
Where
longer.
are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They screamed. They
The whole
gnashed their
game
teeth
is a
and
joke.
Entertain us.
Haha.
It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic
Got
little
'em.
thumbs
This
down
whole game
review
is a
and make
joke.
all of their pitiful demands. But then
Is it
he's
time travel
talking
if you're
too
being
much. They said,
cryogenically
"First,
frozen?"
he didn't entertain us. Now he
I
went,
think we're
"Shut up."
always time
It's the
traveling, right?
inconsistency, it's the
Technically,
lack of accountability,
if you
it's
wait
the
like 5 seconds,
unwillingness to
you've
examine
traveled
with an
through time. 5
uncompromising heart
seconds.
the words that they are speaking into the world.
Right.
As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of
It's
course,
just the rate at which you
absolutely
travel through time. Oh. What if time only progressed because there was like some guy in some room somewhere pressing a button? Right? What if one day the guy stops pressing the button, time just stops moving? Right? We're the guy who's causing time to continue moving.
End is never the end.
Yo, the reference? Is that a Stanley Parable reference?
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Wow. Did I travel through time or did time travel through me? Whoa. Really makes you think. You're like, whoa. Time though? Wait, I thought Hamflo didn't believe in time. Hamflo says time isn't real? Is he acknowledging that time can be traveled through? Welcome in, Robomu. Yo, this is just like Portal. Portal 2. A game that I have never played. But I know in Portal, there are things that look like this. You're in a very white room. There's like a thing that's open. Portal. Literally a portal to the outdoors. Time isn't real, but this video game has time. Does it though? Yo, it actually is Portal. Literally, this is just Portal 2. Portal to the future? Oh, the plants have died. The plants are gone. The sun is no longer out. What's happened? What have they done? What did they do to the environment? Is nighttime? Is it nighttime? I can't tell. Oh god. Let me press the button again. I would like to press the button. I guess we can. I wanted to just press the button. I guess we have to go outside. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, let me turn down the music. Yo. We've escaped from the room. It was an escape room the whole time. But where do we run to? This is like the end of Portal 1, where they escaped the room. Anyway, we can go anywhere. We can literally go anywhere. Nope. That's it. Alright.
Wonderful.
That's
alone.
Cool.
Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
What the heck? Double new content? There's two new contents?
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Are there still branching paths in this? Or is it just like linear content? I guess we're doing this again. No, we skipped the whole scene that told us, No, or is that coming? Nope, okay.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Yeah,
so
hydration. It's time to hydrate.
Ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Two?
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions?
427? What does that mean?
With a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new.
Oh, Denji failed the bonk. Here, I'll do it.
Here
we
there
go.
are so many possibilities. It could go
Just
in
do it.
so
Just do it
many
again.
different
Send the bonk.
directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
I'll hydrate again. There we go. Stanley Parable 2. Too fast, too furious. Why is the bonk not happening? What's happening? Why didn't it? Are my redeems broken? What happened? Why? What the frick? What happened to the redeems? I refreshed the page. Whoops. I don't know. I don't understand. Alright, let me put the music back on. Am I scamming? No! What's going on? I thought VTube Studio worked. Let me turn off the redeems. I think it's broken. Let me turn off the redeems. Oh, wait. The redeems website is broken. Cannot get... Is this... What's going on? Cheersbot is broken? Connect user account? Okay, connect Twitch account? This website get hacked? Successfully logged in? Okay. What? Channel? Go... You know what? I'm just gonna turn off redeems for now. Hold on one sec. While I figure this out. Viewer rewards. Channel points. Here, they've been turned off. It's not VTube Studio. It's the Cheers bot. It's broken. All right. Okay, 427 is the first room. Okay.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
617.
What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there.
Whoa.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising.
That's how you say two in different languages. New and tasty. Sip. Pyramid Adola drink. Sparkly. Whoa, look at those. Look at those. Did I say it's Stanley time? No, but now I did. You know the part of the Stanley Parable? When he says it's standing time? But no, this is your git commit history. You got the yellow, you got the green. Sorry, they don't have yellow. It's just like different shades of green. What is that? Photos? Offpaintingd.tga? What's that? What's going on? What is this? We got colors. How do I get a purple commit? You just simply be good. If you were good at Git, you would know. Unfortunately, no one is good. No one knows how to do it. Ooh, they have a... This is a nice office. Bird. Git good. Denchi, I have some complaints about your usage of Git. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna be like, Denchi, this guy freaking doesn't know how to use a Git. I would love to work in this type of office. It's pretty nice. Good sunlight. We got good large screens. Brain. Right side of brain. We have plant. Oh, that's the plant we told to look. I actually do not know how to use it. I can tell. I can tell from the VTube Studio repo where all of your commits are updated readme.md, which makes it impossible to tell what actually changed. I hate how GitHub, they default, when you change something in their UI, they just like default the message to like changed name of file. It doesn't tell me anything. If I look through the git commit history, I have like, 500 commits that are updated readme.md. Like, I don't know what actually changed. I hate that they do that by default. 2 Stanleys? Double thing, yeah, added files via upload. Least useful messages I've ever seen. Yeah, I just use command line. Well, on the GitHub UI, sometimes if you just make like a small config change.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the
Stanley
features I've been
Parable.
developing for it.
Stanley this,
But if I can
Stanley
loosely
that.
organize a handful of interesting concepts,
You ever
but surely the game will sort of naturally spring up
Stan-
around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic
Game
than anything
dev?
scientific or logical, really.
We have a game dev in chat. Toaster, can you relate to what he's saying? Scrum. Design pitch, break, design pitch. Number 2, chat. Chat? Look, it's you guys. Chat. 2. Who took the red marker? You were number 2. What's going on? What's going on? What is this game? Yo, it's like Left 4 Dead 2. All of these lines are designed to be as stupid and infuriating. What do you mean? You're telling me... Yo, new features? The second... Stanley, the second Parable? The content bus? Go on that. It's like saying you don't need architecture for your code, you just write random methods. What are you talking about, Toaster, what are you talking about? He's going off on the Stanley Parable. Expo Hall 2? You guys see the Crunchyroll Expo? They're gonna have all the members of Holo EN there. They like to specify featuring Holo EN, and then like Sana wasn't there, and everyone's like, what the frick? That's messed up.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
The button that says the name of the game of the player who's playing the game. They got the infinity hole. They have please no screenshot. Don't take screenshots of this. Don't take a screenshot. Sanaga can't. She is about to retire. Graduate. Yo, Bucket. I want to press the button.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do
This
players
is a
really
this is a
want?
huge
Well,
room.
of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be
UX?
individually recognized and validated as people.
User
So with
experience.
that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified.
Doxed?
Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of
How did they
course,
know
in the
my name
final
was Jim?
game, This button will say your name.
Jim
whatever name
Wolfie?
that is. Here, let's have you roleplay as Jim.
Jim?
to really
Jim
simulate the
roleplay?
full experience of this feature. Just play along.
Can you
I
guys
promise
roleplay
you'll
as Jim?
love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget
John
whoever
Wolfie?
you
Jim
are,
Wolfie?
and simply become a person named
Jimothy?
Jim. I want you to
Jimantha?
imagine yourself living as
Jim.
Whoa,
Jim.
hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button.
Alright, tell me
Otherwise,
Jim's
it's
lore.
just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim?
Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends.
She was
as
terrified of pressing it,
Staying
but her
up all
real
night
name
for
is
a
Alice.
popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim. Developing a crippling
You're telling me, yeah, I also thought it was one of those things that would read your name from the PC settings.
And finally,
But they wouldn't do that. They would put a warning, like this would say your real name.
Of your cult as Jim.
But my name is actually Wolfie.
Are you really truly Jim?
Every
right
VTuber
now?
was scared of this
If
button.
so, then please step forward and press the button.
Really? I think you get sued for that. There are games that do that. Games have done that. See, I'll show you guys my name. Where's my settings? Wolfie? Look at that. Wolfie. That's literally my real name, Wolfie, right here. Whoops, I just opened the password manager. I got recommended so many clips of them reacting to this button. I had no delay. I would just press this button.
Jim. Yes, you see.
What if someone's name is actually Jim?
That was you. The button described you. Do it again.
What if the game checks? What if it actually does check your name? And then if your name is actually Jim, it has different dialogue. What would that... What if they have a different name so you don't get doxxed? But then people that know the meta, they're like, wait, they didn't say Jim. That means the guy who's playing this, the real name is Jim. What if they did that? What if they do something like that?
Jim. It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
That would be really funny. Yeah, but then it would dox you. You would know that their name is Jim based on the fact that the button doesn't say Jim. Inscription has a part that opens a file browser which can dox your files. Oh yeah, I think Cooking Simulator has that too, right? I think when Ame was playing that game, she went to save a screenshot and then it like opened the file path that had a name that wasn't Amelia Watson. Pomu also did that, but then her name on her desktop was Pomu. Inscriptions is part of the gameplay, what? What if, I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, wait. There is a game that does this, but saying it would do spoilers, but there are games that do this, but they check if OBS is running, or like OBS or XSplit or something. If you have any sort of known recording software, it'll change it up and not say your real name.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
Too much
I'm
Jim?
putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
No, it's clipping through the floor. Handful I avoided saying because it would be a spoiler. Oh well, I guess we all just know Doki Doki Literature Club. I was gonna play that. I'm just kidding. Are we done? There's no more Jim button. Jim? It's been 10 years. Yeah, but like Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Plus, though. It also reads your system name. Time to explore the others. What's going on? Was every VTuber actually afraid to press it? How they changed the title?
That would actually save me the work of finishing this.
Because when I heard it, that's the first thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see how they implemented this, because I thought they were going to do the thing that reads your system properties.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
What if they had a Stanley Parable, Nendoroid? Or, he has no reflection. Stanley is a vampire. Ray tracing, there's no reflection. Yo, the jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable.
I have no jumps.
Well. Oh wait, you already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the
I did all my jumps.
Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
I spent all my jumps. Stanley Morbable. Paramorb. Semicolon. B2. You guys know B2 from Nier? B squared. B2. What's this? Can you find them? Collect them all. This is the Pokemon. You guys know the The motto of Pokemon? Collect them all?
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply
Number
collect
go
all
up?
of them, and then you move the hell
I love to see numbers go up.
life.
Yo, Stanley though? Near, far, wherever you are. Yeah, near. I saw a tweet on Twitter. It's pretty funny. What was it? How'd it go? Near, more like you need to be near more women. I saw that was a tweet. That was funny. More like you need to be near more women. That's really funny. It was really funny. I laughed. Get the bucket. Where's the bucket? Ooh, look at that. What's going on? More like you need to be Morbius. Morbius free achievement? I mean, you
Now,
had to
here's
pay for the
something
video
special.
game.
You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
No.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever and... Okay, perhaps I should clarify. This is
Oh.
technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not
Clickbaited.
a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel. To at
You're a
last
wizard.
satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you.
Gamers
And I
rise
promise
up.
it will happen.
Gamers. Negative review on Steam. Review bomb Stanley Parable 2. You think we'll stand for this? Gamers love their achievements. If you take this away from them, there's nothing for them. Literally nothing. We hear you. We hear you. What?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Say what? Oh, the company saying we hear you. We hear you, tweet TF2 fans. The botting situation
Okay, I'll
has
be
gone
honest,
on
I
for too
haven't
long.
yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Balloons?
But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I would like to go through the door, maybe? Can I go through the door? Pick the balloon you dislike. Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really
Wow,
wanted
spoilers.
all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Spoiled? I can't believe Stanley spoiled the button press of Stanley Parable 2. Get well eventually.
Or actually,
Ooh,
maybe I
merch?
should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
What if they actually had merch that looked like this? Alright, so I've been there. I've done that. Have I been to this one? Have I gone here? I've been there. I've gone there. The coffee. The button. Jump circle. I've been to jump circle. I have not gone to infinite hole. What's going on here? I went in there. What's this? What's this? Distant space-time? Behind the gym button is the bucket. But the gym button went underneath the ground. Just like this hole.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of.
Ooh, can I go
It's
up?
never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
What?
Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
I think this happens often in video games. Is this the ending? Is this the end? If I don't get the bucket, is there no coming back? Is this the end? The end is never the end though. You can go back. Okay.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions.
Wait, I think I saw Kiara play this.
Now then, since you
Didn't Kiara do this?
see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue on.
He said teleport. You heard this guy? He said teleport.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button. To
Teleport? Haha.
maybe do it on the sooner.
This guy, is that a British thing? You say telly? Want to watch the telly? Teleport.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated
British.
the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't
Teleport.
want anyone to say that it isn't an
Yeah, please
astonishingly
report your
deep hole.
results,
It is.
Toaster.
Is it infinite?
Open a spike
It
ticket.
depends on your definition
2-point
of
spike ticket.
infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is
find
merely
out.
philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay.
Oh, no fall
good
damage?
for you found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley.
This game has no
I'm
fall
a liar
damage.
and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What
Falling?
normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me.
Stanley's
Maybe you're
legs
the
are
problem.
broken now because of the fall damage.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
Hmm.
Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the
It's not
hole
mostly infinite. You're lying to me.
infinite? If that works for you,
Every
then
pause
go
button is a Roman numeral 2.
warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
True.
I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Do I have to return? Do I have to return to the surface? Do you think Stanley lives? Stanley Parable? Yes, you have to go back. Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very oh, you see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal.
I don't think there's an achievement
That's
if you see it
that's
down
an
there.
infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need
I
to
can't
see it
trust
all, but knock you
anything
out.
Gurga King says. I'm just like,
Weird sort of.
I don't know. I can't. What the hole is shorter? Okay.
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in
He's
there
right.
than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well,
Does
I
the hole
suppose
get
there's
shorter every
nothing
time you
to
go
do
in?
here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join
Teleport.
me up above.
The
Had
teleport.
enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's
Whoa.
no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall
This is false
standards for
advertising.
accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's
I would like to just go back up.
Let's try something. Let's pop
Give
back
me
up to
the
top,
prompt.
and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
I'm pressing G.
There it
Okay,
is.
right.
The shame. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with
I can't get
holes,
out.
but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
I can't get out.
No,
Stanley
who
can't
am I to
climb.
judge? You
Uh,
just do whatever it is you're here to do.
You can't jump.
Hit the
I can't
teleport
jump.
button when you're ready to move on.
Wait, I pressed G. Oh, it's not working.
The teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an
stuck.
explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Jump. Use the jump button.
Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more.
Welcome
time
back,
with it
small
than you could
goddess
ever
Alex.
have asked for. It's a
And
win
go back
for
in the
everyone.
closet. I can't
You
though.
get to be with the hole. I get to do literally
I can't.
anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
He just walked away. Alright, I guess we're just stuck here. I don't know. Music? Should I turn off my music? Here, I'll do that. Here, there's music. There's music. Whoa. Welcome in, Silver Golden Flame. Yo, Rat Jam? This is my jam though. X-Files. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Change your perspective. Do I want to do that? Whoa. That's Stanley. Yeah, F in chat. This is his parable. G, change your perception. Wow.
My head's stronger.
This game has it all. You can have like a, imagine if someone does like a DJ set. What the frick? They just use this as the background video. Right, they have DJs and they have VJ, right? That's like a video jockey. Whoa, what the frick? Yo, that's Stanley? Yo, that's a nice Stanley. Look at that Stanley. What the? Oh, they really like drew like all these different angles.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley?
No, I wanted to. I'm
Look, you're
not
awake.
done. I'm not
It seems you
done.
had sort of dozed off
I
there,
wanted to see
drifting
more.
away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
He interrupted
You
me.
don't want to miss a single moment.
Music
So
is done.
How about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of
HoloLive?
things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them.
HoloLive?
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Can we do that again? Can I change my perspective? Cass Vanderpool. What is that? Who's that? Is that a D's Nuts joke? Oh, we're back here.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay, the bucket. He said the bucket was behind the something. Bucket. Oh, there's the bucket. Ultimate recap. What's
A
that?
common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
The game.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Guys, remember the
You see,
game?
Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring
How do I get it?
dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to
Want
be
the bucket.
honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
What is that?
Can you
What's
imagine what a
this?
pain in the ass that would be?
You can't say that.
The bucket
can't say
is
that
the
word.
Perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
The frick?
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even
Welcome
in
in
the face
next
of
time.
crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as
Is he
a
hitting on me?
person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more awaits you in
Stanley's
Stanley Parable
second
2.
parable. What do I do now? I have the bucket. Charisma.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Wow. Is that all of it? I has a bucket. We have visited all. Okay. Now what? Where do we go? Call that a pail? Yeah, this bucket really pales in comparison to the collectibles. Wait, I only collected one collectible though. Just don't go back in the closet. Left of the collectibles, collectible. And go up. Streamer gets lost. Ah, yes. Oh, the exit, the big sign that says exit. What's that? Exit is blocked. Oh, the exit is that way. Yeah, Pride Month is over. What the? What's that? What's this?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Someone leave the. Is this like a suspicious? Isn't that how places get bombed? Allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that? Is that allowed? Can I push this thing off? What the?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
His soul.
It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
This is certainly an experience.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Right as he did that, I got an email.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It
says,
okay, never mind.
Twitch Interactive has sent you a payment.
Arrangement. Okay, yes.
Got my
This is
Twitch money.
much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
What the?
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't
The
add
jump
up to
circle.
anything. I wanted more.
Yeah, I'm so used to seeing, like, you know, you sent a payment to
capture all
Twitch,
the
you sent a
magic of
payment
the
to Google.
first game. I wanted fans to
Now
love
it's like,
it. No
Twitch
matter
sent
how
you
good
a
these
payment.
gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the
They're
structure
paying
and
me.
the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision
who's this
and
guy think he
integrity
is?
of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could.
Well, you can
But it
view
would need a
any
really
side, right? The wall
tremendous
disappears.
Title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
But whoa, it's so red. The perspective, though. What now?
This is the story of a man named
Wait, really?
Stanley.
That's it?
Stanley worked for a company in
Is
a
that it?
big building.
That's it? Should I have stayed on that? What is
His
balloons?
coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
That's
room.
not really the
Perhaps he had
wall
simply missed a
disappearing.
memo.
You mean, culling? Do they call it culling in video games? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Oh, these are the balloons we chose.
No matter how hard Stanley
True.
looked, he couldn't find a trace
That's
of his
true.
coworker. Stanley went around touching every
not
little
doing
thing
that.
in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor
I'm
did it
assuming the
advance
next
story
segment will
any.
take longer than
Stanley
15
felt
minutes.
The bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up.
The
Why
bucket?
was he not doing it?
Is the next segment going to take longer than 15 to 20 minutes? Because if it is,
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I don't have time for this. Isn't this just the original Stanley Parable with new features? There's new content? What? This game has new content.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
The left?
and entered the door on his left.
You can try one more ending. Which end? The broom closet ending? Hold on, I don't want to be here. Where's the broom closet? No! Can't do it. I was going to talk about something. I forget what it was.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the
The
bucket's
bucket
warmth
changes
and comfort
every
now
ending
more than
dialogue?
ever.
What?
Perhaps
Oh,
his
he's right
boss's
there.
office was where he'd find answers.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This
Oh, that's the
broom
new
closet
content.
Believes it deserves the
I see.
bucket.
So all the endings from the old game are changed if you have the bucket.
It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
Whoa.
Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
This does change
I know
everything.
how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion.
I mean, I can't
and
leave it here
lifelong
even if I
friend.
wanted to, right?
Can't hand it over. Oh, no.
Like, whatever I'm
The name
clicking.
calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to
see.
hand over the bucket?
This is them
Stanley,
getting people to
I never liked
replay the
this
same
broom closet
content for
a
different
variety of
dialogue.
reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is
What?
purely superficial and convenient? that your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path
dialogue
in
is
an
the
even
content.
partially enticing manner? Well, I never.
Yeah, maybe if
Go
you
on,
don't
Stanley.
talk over the
Lay into
stream.
it. Really tell the
The dialogue is only the content if you depend on it to be
Expand
the
on the wide
content.
variety of experiences you and the
We
bucket
make
have
our
shared
own
together.
content. This
Go
really
through
says a
each of
lot.
them point by point.
As a
Share
streamer,
your journal entries
really
detailing
the
rich
content is what
emotional
you make of
landscape
it.
your feelings for the bucket,
If
as
you
they have
depend on
changed
just
and
this
evolved
guy to
over the
talk
years.
and you literally
There
never
you
talk
have it.
over him, did you really play the game at all? I don't think so. Imagine being a person just playing this game.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and
Just
for all.
listening to this
Here
guy
it is.
talk over and over. What the frick?
There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical
Stanley?
diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Anyway, as I was talking about
All right,
getting paid.
I've
Okay,
got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it
getting
on as well
paid
because
by-
I
by
think
Twitch?
it's appropriate. You see, I feel that it works because the sticker
do
is
Twitch streamers,
also a
like when you're a
bucket.
streamer,
That way, if
and you
you're
haven't
ever
gotten paid
unsure
by
whether
Twitch
the
yet,
thing you're holding
are
is a
you? Can
bucket
you
or
like
not,
say that you want to
look down
spend
at the
part of
sticker
your
and say to
income
yourself,
on
it's a
subscriptions?
bucket. There really
Like,
is
can
a
they
wide
deduct
variety
that
of
from your
applications
earnings
for
instead
this
of
sticker.
making you pay via your credit card? Because they deduct like 50% of your earnings. Well, what if I wanted to like
You know what? I could take
buy
the
a
name
Twitch sub
calling and the
using that
dismissal
money?
of your kinship with the bucket, but now the
I can
broom
find
closet
anything
is
on it. I
just
tried
giving us
searching
the
on Google.
silent treatment. And to be
I
honest,
couldn't get any
I'm
results.
sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
You can't. Weird taxes. Yeah, I guess. But like, you're not earning it. You're just spending. It's like if you work for a company and you spend part of your income on like transportation, right? Some places, like when I used to have an actual office and used to actually commute to work, they had a thing where you could use your pre-tax money on transport. So like in New York, we have Metro cards that you used to ride the subway and buses. And so I was like, what if you did that for Twitch and subs? I want to claim the Twitch subs as a tax deduction. I don't know. Yeah, they should give me bits. They should. What if they just let me like pay for Twitch Twitch Turbo with my earnings? Because I would never, I don't want to like buy Twitch Turbo myself, but like hypothetically, if I got like enough Twitch subs that it's worth, you know, however much that costs, and then I don't have to like watch ads, that'd be cool. It would require Twitch to care. No. Up, thank you for the 500 bits. Next time, 000. You aren't a Twitch employee. What if I worked for Twitch? What if I applied to twitch.tv, the website, as a job? Be like, don't pay me money. Don't pay me what I software engineer. I don't need that. Just give me Twitch just give me Twitch Turbo and let me spend my salary on streamers. Like, oh yes, we'll pay you this much money. No, don't do that. Just let me pay. Just give me bits. Put that on my tax deductible. Alright, what's going on now?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
We can do
office.
the standard ending. There's a different ending though. It changes all the dialogue. If you did, I'd ask HR and not your chat.
Manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned
No.
to discover not an indication
What was
of
the
any
number?
human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. But Stanley guessed the
Whoa.
correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah, Stanley guessed the code
Was
by
the
pure...
bucket guiding him?
Stanley in the chat
Yes,
guessed the number
this
by
is
pure
certainly
luck.
the most logical explanation.
When you're approaching a new tech stack, what's the best way to approach a problem? Google. Use Google. Stack Overflow. You would simply just look up the answer. Elevators. This whole game is just elevators.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all
Fate
Stanley could
reference?
do to keep himself together, if not for the
Fate
bucket.
Go.
Soothing
Fate reference
him,
in chat.
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
1 out of 9999 possible combinations. Doesn't 0000 also count? Would that not be 10,000?
Stanley and the bucket
Whoa.
walked straight ahead through the large
You know,
door of
I
the
actually
great
never went this way.
mind control facility.
I never went that way. I just realized.
The lights rose.
We could
on an
end the stream
enormous
doing the
room
first
packed with
ending that I got.
television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket
The
both
first
wondered to
ending
themselves.
where I didn't turn off the mind control. And then I couldn't figure out what to do. I didn't know what buttons to press. Oh, here's this.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket.
What
in
if you
shock.
fell down? I asked that.
Everyone in the office
We were
was
up there
being
before. I was like, do you think if you were to
monitored by
jump from there,
cameras.
could you make it
The
down
bucket
there?
had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
No. Bucket.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things
Is this like
does
a like the
bucket want
weighted
to do
companion
or
cube?
not want to do in the first place? These questions raised
They're
furiously
treating
in
the
Stanley's
bucket as a sentient object.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never!
Never.
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Trust no one, not even yourself. Not even the bucket.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Welcome in, Wishy Wishy.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power.
This dialogue is
over
the
another
same.
human
It's the
life.
same.
For
Talk about the
he
bucket.
and
Oh, there it
bucket
is.
Would dismantle the controls for good. But at the last second, the bucket
What?
jumped in and pressed the button to
No,
turn
I did
on
it.
the controls.
I did that.
Stanley gasped in horror.
No, I did that.
Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to
No,
throw
I did
the
it.
bucket away
I
in
did this.
disgust, when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous
You did this,
screen.
I did this.
Birds. Silly, silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
What?
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it
What's
dawned
so
on him.
silly about these
This
birds?
wasn't a mind control facility at all.
They're just
It was a
regular
facility
birds.
for monitoring and surveilling silly
Alright,
birds
this one's kind of
all
silly.
over
What
the
is that
world.
bird?
The mind
Where
controls
was that
were
bird?
only a facade to disguise its true intentions. Had the bucket known this all along?
This one's kind of silly.
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his
Most
hand,
of these are just
the
normal
one
looking
who had
birds.
pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable.
Yo, live streams?
Of all the possible paths his life could have taken,
We
this
Twitch
was surely
Twitch
the
Prime
best.
sub to
And
the
Stanley
birds.
was happy.
Super chat the birds. What? Alright, that's the end. We beat the game. We beat this game.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself.
What?
Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible?
This is new.
They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Alright. There it goes. I did the outside ending. Wait, the bucket's gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, it still has the stickers on it. The stickers are proof of the broom closet. Anyway, I think that's it. That's it
Stanley
for
lifted
today.
the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Let's end it. Let's end it in the broom closet. Classic broom closet ending. We will simply
Stanley
just
clutched the
do
bucket tightly to
this
his
ending
chest
again.
and entered the door on his left.
Good old
Still no one
broom
was
closet.
here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his bosses... Oh, Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet.
Oh,
simply
there's
because
new
I have
content?
No remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
What? Alright, well, oops. Whoa, it's red now? What day is today? Let me put on some music. National Mac and Cheese Day? I'm gonna stop reading every day. Because some of them are just like, they're like actual holidays, and I don't feel like reading them. National Nude Day? National Tape Measure Day? Shark Awareness Day? Yo, Shark Awareness Day? Are you aware of sharks? Raid Gargura. Alright, who can we raid? Who's available to be raided? Let's see. Let me check my list. Shark Awareness Day. Okay, so last time, some time ago, there was this Wasp VTuber that raided us. La Avispa VTuber. I'm just gonna check to make sure she is not ending her stream. Let's see. Let's wait. Alright, she's playing LA Noire. If you want to avoid spoilers. Rewards are disabled because they broke. They're broken. Alright, here we go. If you care about lore and you care about LA Noire, you can avoid watching this because there's probably spoilers. But otherwise, have a good day. If you care about lore. What a National Shark Awareness Day. Shark Awareness Day raid. That's the raid. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I have an interview. I'm going to be interviewed by someone in Europe very early in the day. And then I'll stream something. I don't know what I'll stream. There are many things I could stream. I'll tell you what we're not going to stream. We're not going to be streaming this game tomorrow. We're not going to be streaming VR Fishing tomorrow. We're not going to be streaming something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll stream something. I've yawned so many times in this stream. Every time you see my mouth just go like this. I'm not saying anything, I'm yawning. Alright, goodbye. Thanks for watching.